Good afternoon, class. My name is Austin Sobernagel. It's finally nice that we can put some faces to names on the discussion board. So let's get to it. The purpose of this video is to discuss the disposition self-assessment survey. What I'll be doing is going through each question. I'll provide my response, reflect upon why I chose what I chose, how it relates to the concepts of education, and show how this will aid my development as a future educator. Question number 1. Educators should believe that all students can learn and should set and support realistic expectations for student success. Strongly agree. As an educator, I must believe that all my students are capable and have it within themselves the capacity for learning and the capacity to equally apply themselves. My expectations are that students will apply themselves and take responsibility for their actions. What they get out, they must put in. This includes providing opportunities for them where if they're struggling to give them additional aid. That's what I live for. I'm a teacher. I want to see kids struggle so that I can better teach them, and I want to see that light bulb go off. However we do that, that's what I want to see. I want to see them learn. Question number 2. Educators should be sensitive to individual learning and the social needs of students and embrace the cultural diversity of the community. Strongly agree. As a teacher, it's my responsibility to treat everyone with respect and non-partiality. As Dr. King said, judge people on the content of their character, not their skin color. Their background needs to be checked at the door. Their socioeconomic status checked at the door. When you're in the classroom, you're here to learn, and I'm here to equip you so that you can weather the storms of life. That's the whole purpose of education. I'll facilitate this through a clear syllabus, clear instruction, clear expectations, that when you're here to learn, and you're here to treat people with respect, which flows right into the next question. Educators should promote social justice and equity, maintain appropriate standards of confidentiality, and exercise fairness in all areas, including assessment. I disagree on this only because of equity. The purpose of education is not to have equal outcome. It's to provide equal opportunity. You are all equally able to apply yourselves and to get the grades that you want. It's not my job to give you an A when you clearly got an F. In terms of confidentiality, yeah. Your problems are your problems, my problems are my problems. I'm not going to share that. If you do disclose problems, then it's no one else's business. Except maybe the counselors, because you might need to go see them. Question number 4. Educators should exercise sound judgment and ethical behavior. Strongly agree. This ties back into the previous question. It's my job to be professional. It's your job to also be professional as a student. We're here for one purpose, which is to encourage learning. This looks like, again, setting expectations for myself and you as students. What the syllabus is for, it's what the contracts are for. What you can expect from me, inspect what you expect. If you have a due date for an assignment, then you can expect from me that you will get your assignment back by a prescribed day. Question number 5. Educators should recognize that reflection combined with experience leads to growth as a professional. Strongly agree. If this, then that. We can't get through life without making decisions from our previous observations and conclusions. And part of that is teaching and equipping students with the skills to observe correctly and to discern correctly on, okay, hey, this didn't work in the past, therefore I should do this in the future. I mean, that's the whole purpose of education, right, is to set them up for success in the future. Question number 6. Educators should promote and support curiosity and encourage active inquiry. Just like question number 5, we need to encourage reflection and experience leads to growth. Same thing with question number 6. We want to support curiosity. They're here to learn. They're here not only to learn because the state standards, but they're here to learn so that they will be carried through their professional and academic careers as self-starters, that they're able to learn on their own, and that they're inquisitive, that they don't close the textbooks when school is over. Question number 7. Educators should model integrity by their words and actions. Absolutely. Inspect what you expect. Again, hey, look, if you expect to have a classroom that is well-disciplined, then you yourself need to be well-disciplined. If you expect there to be respect, you also have to show respect. That is the biggest thing, is being respectful. And that goes off of the golden rule. Do unto others what you would have done to you. Question number 8. Educators should demonstrate professional friendliness, warmth, and genuine caring in their relationships with others while providing intellectual, emotional, and spiritual support. Strongly agree. And again, with the golden rule from question 7, question 8 does the exact same thing. We need to be their teacher. Part of that looks like is listening to understand, meeting the students where they're at so that they can prosper academically in order for them to grab a job in the future, to be successful with whatever they do. Question number 9, teachers understand the effect of community involvement and servant leadership as it applies to the welfare of others and the educational setting. Strongly agree. Along with servant leadership is being a professional teacher. What you have to do is sacrifice your own needs for the needs of your students. For example, if a student is really struggling, but I have a deadline of papers that I need to grade, I'm going to stop what I'm doing and I'm going to listen to that student and help them understand what they need to understand. Question number 10 flows perfectly from question number 8. Educators should be committed to the profession of teaching and learning. Absolutely. That is the reason why we're an educator, is to prompt learning. My primary job is to encourage students to learn and to give them the skills so that they can learn, so that they can navigate the storms of life. Thank you for your time. I look forward to seeing your videos in class. Have a good day, guys.